Hey stalkers, I love you. Today marks 10 days left until my 21st birthday. It's my 11th video in my birthday Vloganza series, and today's topic is 10 random things in my room. And I mean random. Some of these things I'm going to show you are kind of weird. Don't really know why I have them, but I do. You'll hear the stories and see how weird I am. So let's get started. First off, we'll start with hockey puck. I have this and at least one other, from working at Hamilton Bulldogs. While doing our setup, I'd randomly come across hockey puck sitting there and I said, hey, why not? So I grabbed it. Next up is these monkey statue things that I bought while in Costa Rica last May for my cousin's wedding. I have an obsession with monkeys. I love monkeys. Maybe it has to do with the fact I was born near a monkey. I don't know. But I really like these ones because they're hand carved from wood and they represent the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, which I've always had I always thought that was a really cool saying. This little thing here, last summer when we all moved into this house, we had decided that we were going to try and buy a blow-up pool so that way we could sit in some cool water during the heat of the summer and cool off. Basically, the money that we got from our empty bottle returns, we put in here. But considering we didn't get enough money before all the Walmart pools were sold out, we decided that we were going to then change the fund into a pole fund because we decided we were going to buy a stripper pole to put in our house. However, that clearly didn't happen as all that is left is pennies because somebody has taken the rest of the money out because we at one point had $40 in here. And so now it's full of pennies and looks like peanut butter Cheerio. These here are handkerchief type things from Mohawk College for my media and entertainment program. Honestly, I don't know how I got 3 of them, but I somehow have 3, I guess. So it was an advantage when I went to play laser tag with some friends for their birthday because my team all brought our handkerchief things and wore them as headbands, and some of our team didn't have it because they weren't in our program, so I had some extras for them luckily. Next up is a blow-up chick. This is a pool toy that I got as part of my gift bag from attending my cousin's wedding in Costa Rica last summer, and I just think it's hysterical because it's a blow-up chick. It's always fun to bring out at a party randomly. Disappear to my room and then come back out and I'm just carrying this chick and a drink. Good times. Lilo and Stitch sippy cup. Apparently last year, or 2 years ago, or some point, my roommate Steph and I decided that it would be cool to go to the Disney store and buy sippy cups to drink our alcohol out of. Yeah. Probably haven't used this in over a year and a half, because it's very hard to drink out of a sippy cup. This here is a wand that I handmade for my Halloween costume last year. I was an Auror from Harry Potter. Not one of the characters, but just an Auror itself. And I didn't want to buy one of those crappy wands that look really fake, or I didn't want to take just a regular dwindle or stick, whatever, and then use the hot glue and stain it. I went out to my backyard, I grabbed a branch off the tree, measured it out to the length of my wand that I got on Pottermore, and I took my pocket knife, cut it down to size, cut off all the excess branches and twigs hanging off of it. I sanded it down and made it nice and smooth, and then I stained it. However, this is not the color it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be dark brown, but the stain didn't set well enough because it was really rainy out when I was trying to dry it, so I had to wipe most of the stain off so that way I could use it as part of my costume. So this summer I plan on finishing the stain on it so that way it looks better. It's very nerdy, but I'm pretty proud of it, and I've offered to make some of my friends some when I have some free time, so maybe I'll make a bunch and sell them, or I'll give them away as contests at some point. Who knows? Now we have some Joe's Nuts Jube Jubes. Well, at Walmart we sell a brand of nuts called Joe's Nuts, and some of them we also get Jube Jubes. One day while I was filling them, I noticed that this bag had something weird in it because Jube Jubes are normally not blue, but there was something blue inside this bag. So I took a closer look, and there's a little giant blue gummy bear thing just inside this bag of Jube Jubes randomly. So I decided that I was going to buy it just for the pure fact because it had something in there that's not supposed to be in there, and I thought it was kind of funny. My German phrase book. My mom bought this book for me about like 5 years ago when I was going to go on my Rotary Youth Exchange to Germany for a month. Didn't really find much use for it because I didn't speak German very much while there, which I regret because now I know very little and I wish I knew German. But it was definitely somewhat helpful in a sense because it taught me some of the basic things like hello, goodbye, please, thank you, how to count to 10. Some of the simpler things that were kind of used every day. And last but certainly not least is this porn DVD. Now, you may be wondering why I'm showing you the fact that I have this, but the story is kind of funny because last year at school I attended one of the events at Common Hour, and it was Sex Bingo. And one of the prizes that I won was this porn DVD, and I was just like, I'm never going to watch this. So I just threw it in my drawer and left it there. And then about 2 months ago or so, my roommate Steph and her boyfriend Russell and I found this back in my drawer and for some stupid reason decided that we were all going to watch it together to laugh at it. As soon as we started watching it, we realized that this was no regular porn video, it was an educational porn video. So basically it was teaching us how to do different sexual things. And it was very awkward because it was just a horribly made video. Coming from somebody who makes videos and stuff, it was bad. And it was basically like it was trying to teach sex to like 8-year-olds. So it was awkward. So needless to say, we had a good laugh. So that was enjoyable at least. So those were the 10 random things that I pulled out of my room. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the stories and now realize for sure how weird I am. Don't forget to tune in for the rest of the 9 videos leading up to my 21st birthday, including some videos on my birthday and throughout the weekend, or after the weekend after I edit them all together, as well as my new format after my birthday weekend. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. Like this video if you've ever watched a porn video with some of your friends. Squirt, squirt, squirtle! Ich möchte mit dir schlafen. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but whatever. Ich liebe dich!